What's up, E.D.G family? Kevin here, and welcome to another playthrough on eatdrinkgame. Today I'm going to be doing Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid by Renegade Game Studios, aka I like to call it HotG. So if you hear me say that, that is the game I'm referring to. Today I'm specifically going to be doing scenario 26. This is called Monsters of the Week, and it's going to let us play this game in quite a bit shorter time than the regular game. Generally, we're going to have one monster to fight. We're going to be fighting just one set of foot soldiers, but there are going to be some small differences, and we'll kind of talk about those as they go. So we'll go ahead and take it down to the table, and I will show you what we have. So I got this set up, and the first thing you're going to notice is we got 4 different Rangers. 3 of them are going to be Mighty Morphin. I got Jason Lee Scott, Kimberly Ann Hart, and Trini Kwan. And I also have Dino Thunder Black, Tommy Oliver. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of a Mighty Morphin Dino Thunder crossover because I'm also using Elsa. So we got that going on. Thought that'd be a little interesting. I'm currently watching Dino Thunder with my daughter. So that was kind of the inspiration behind that. I'm also playing two-handed solo. This is pretty much how it's written in the rule book. If you're playing 2-player, you're going to have 2 combined decks. That's kind of why I got red and black together and pink and yellow together. These decks are shuffled together and will basically have a common deck with 2 different Ranger decks together. We also, I just noticed I don't have any energy on my characters, so we'll have that on there too. All the Zords are actually already out minus the Megazord. They are currently though exhausted. I believe we will get those when we increase the track. Speaking of the track, it's also going to work just a little differently. As we increase on here, it's going to trigger some things. It's going to allow us to rest and add cards back to our deck. It's also going to bring our monster out. And I'm trying to think, is there something else I'm missing here? I do not believe so. I will definitely recheck that as we increase the track. But we're going to have some differences on combat. We're going to have some differences on, obviously we only have 2 locations, so how those work with panic locations in the regular game, that's going to be a little different as well. But I think we are pretty much ready to jump into this. So the first thing we're going to have is we are going to draw 4 deployment cards from the Tenga deck instead of 5, which you would normally do. So we will deploy 1 Tenga to the Stone Quarry, which its panic level is 7, and the Shopping Mall's panic level is 4. Like I said, it's not going to work exactly the same as it does in the standard game. We're going to have 3 more Tengas coming to the Stone Quarry. And then we'll have 2 Tengas being deployed to the Shopping Mall, and 2 more Tengas going to the Stone Quarry. So definitely want to go probably deal with this area first. Put these down, and yeah. So I do like this because I've actually only played this one other time, but I did think it was significantly quicker, and I did like the fact that it was a little bit lighter setup, and it almost, to me, you'll see what I'm talking about, feels more like an original Power Rangers episode. Okay, so we will have 3 activations apiece, which we can move, initiate combat, and rest. But like I said, there's going to be another way we can do that too. And I think what I'm going to do first, I'm looking, make sure I haven't forgotten anything. We're going to move to the Stone Quarry. We need to deal with these Tengas. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one away from panicked. Nothing too concerning. But I'm going to move our female Rangers over there. I'm also going to move Jason and Tommy over there too. So we have all 4 of our Rangers. These are basically going to move together since our decks are together. I don't know if I explained that. And then these 2 generally are what you will use when you're defeated. If we were to run out of cards when we're taking damage, these would be kind of like our respawn tokens, revives, whatever you want to call them, and these are going to work a little differently too. If an area is ever panicked at the end of the round, we will lose one of those. So, not good. But I think that's going to do it. We're here. I'm just trying to figure out who I want to initiate combat. I'm going to go ahead and draw our combat cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since we have combined decks in this, we will actually draw 7 for our hand. If we were playing any other mode, generally you're only going to have 10 cards in your deck, and your max hand limit is going to be 5, unless something has you draw. It just that's how much you can draw up to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is probably going to help us decide who we may want to initiate that combat. So we have a good spread between pink and, oh wow, these are mixed in. Got a problem here. I got a red card. We need to figure out what's going on with that. I'm going to have to look at these. Make sure we don't have any other mistakes. We did get a red mix in there somehow. It looks like that is the only one. So I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle these real quick. We'll take a look and see what cards we have. So if you're unfamiliar with this game, I do really enjoy the card system, and that's kind of the reason I prefer to play it solo this way, is I kind of like seeing which Rangers play better together in the same hand than just kind of doing like a solo 5-handed where you got 5 Rangers and you're managing them all separately. There is a solo scenario, and I have played it once, and I definitely need to play it a few more times, and that may be the way I go forward in the future as far as handling HotG playthroughs. They also just did they have a pre-order open right now, and I'm not sure what wave of content they're on right now, but it is it's kind of like the smaller packs they do right now. It's an ally pack and the first kind of like small box theme pack. And I did pre-order the ally pack specifically because there is a character in there I'm very excited to see enter the world of Heroes of the Grid. Alright, so we got a Blade Blaster, we got some Power Daggers. Power Daggers are good. Cost 3 energy, so if you're unfamiliar with this, these cards are going to have a cost, an energy cost, and then they're going to give you either an attack, a maneuver, or a reaction. Alright, so we have an attack. I always like to put these in order for energy cost reasons. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got a Power Sword, Fire Strike, Dino Slash, and I will definitely tell you what some of these cards do. A lot of them are going to be multiples. A lot of the Rangers will have like 2 of the same card in their deck. We'll go through there. So I'm looking at these, and we got an attack for 0. We got another attack for 0. We got a maneuver, which is going to gain energy and then also allow us to play another card and get a reroll on that. We got 2 of those. Those are nice. We got a Saber-Tooth Strike. If this attack defeats enemy, you may immediately perform a second attack with 2 dice. That's always good. And then we also have the Power Daggers, which is the Yellow Ranger's main like big hit move, and it's an attack with 4 dice. After you resolve this attack, a Ranger of your choice may immediately play 1 card, so it's kind of giving you a advantage there. And let's see what we got over here. We got Fire Strike, which is a 0 attack. The next time a Ranger performs an attack, we may reroll any number of dice. We got a Wave Strike, 3 dice, but you must assign 1 to a different target. We got 2 Lead the Charges, which is a 2 dice attack, but the next time a Ranger performs an attack during this battle, you add 1 dice to that attack. Like I said, we got 2 of those. Finishing blow, add 1 dice to this attack for each hit on the targeted enemy. Tyranno Slash, which is a 3 dice attack, and you may reroll any number of dice during this attack. And then we have Power Sword, which is the next time any Ranger performs an attack during this battle, add 2 dice to that attack. We got a lot of attack cards, so we should be able to do some damage. All right, so I'm gonna let Jason lead this one. Give him that, and that's only really because some of these cards, I don't know if the Tengas do, but some of these monsters, bosses, will target the lead Rangers, so that is something we got to be mindful of when we are initiating combat, which is what we're about to do. So we will only be drawing 3 Tengas instead of 4. That's generally you'll run a row of 4 cards. We will not do that in Monster of the Week. We will do 3, and I'll kind of show you how it plays out to a more thematic advantage once we get the monster out on the board. So we got 3 Tengas. Let's see what we got going on here. We have a 2 health fast, which is important to know because that means they are going to go first. Deal 3 damage. Anytime we draw another fast card, we'll also be pulling that forward. We got another 3 health swarm attack. Deal 1 damage. Increase this damage by 1 for each foot soldier at this location. That could hurt. And then we have another, we had a fly away, move 1 Tenga from this location to the next location. That is not panic, then flip this card face down. It is not considered defeated. So they are going to go first. And I don't think I really have any great defensive abilities, but this does bring me to an excellent point talking about abilities. Kimberly is going to have Quick Shot, which is at the start of each battle, you may deal 1 damage to an enemy card of your choice. So we'll figure out, I think I'm going to throw that damage on the swarm attack because we definitely want to get that off. She's got Double Strike, which is once per battle you may play a card. You may immediately play another card with the same name. That will affect this entire deck, not just Trini. He has a leadership once per battle. Any ranger of your choice may reroll any number of dice during an attack. We can do that once per battle. And then Tommy Oliver's Down of Thunder Black ability is once per battle. Before a ranger performs an attack, you may add 1 die to that attack. So we got a lot of really good abilities going on. And we'll talk about the Zords once they get flipped and ready to go. But they're going to hit first. I don't think I have any defensive maneuvers or reactions to deal with this. This is a very attack-heavy setup I have going on. I just kind of realized that. So we got to figure out who's going to take the damage. We'll let Jason and Tommy take that damage. How damage works in this game is we will flip a card from our deck, and we'll see if it can deal with it. And look at this. He is going to do 3 damage, and it took our Brachio Staff out, but it's only going to take 1 card, and it will be discarded, unfortunately. And Brachio Staff is a very good card, so hopefully we can get that back at some point. I'm looking. I think it's time to hit. I just don't know who I want to hit with first. We should actually, for the 2-player rule, we should have 3 energy in the pool to use as well. I'm looking. Since this is going to be a pretty short battle, we can use a lot of these abilities at once. We could do a lead the charge. It's going to cost us nothing, and then the next time Ranger performs an attack, we can add a dice to that. It's only going to be a 2-dice attack roll, but we could also use Tommy's ability to add a dice, which I think is what I am going to do. Unless there's a better way to do this. Wave Strike's pretty good too, but we definitely need a 2 to take this out, and this has been activated, and I'm going to turn it sideways to show that we have done that. I think that's going to be the best play, playing this off the bat. We could also play one of her take aims. She also has a Blade Blaster, which will deal with a lot of these. You just have to assign energy to it. Thinking. We need a 2. I can't guarantee we're going to get a 2, but we also have his reroll. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's play the Wave Strike. I like this card. He has 2 of them, and we'll use it right now. It's a 3-dice attack. With the right roll, we got to get that card going. We need a 2. We can only assign 1 dice per. That's my only issue. But we can re-roll, but that does not guarantee we can do that. So I'm going to use the Legendary Mentor ability, and we're going to roll all 4 of his dice. And that's not a very good roll. So we have 2 hits. We'll keep those, and we will use our leadership ability, and we will reroll those. And that is not what we wanted. That is not a good start. We're going to hit all of them for 1. That is a poor decision, I think. Probably should have maybe went with something else. Okay, well, this is gonna hurt. Deal 1 damage, increase this damage by 1 for each foot soldier at this location. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, I'm gonna let them take the damage this time. It's gonna take a Blade Blaster out. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This card will go back on the bottom since it had enough shields plus 1 to deal with it, but that is not what we want. We need to figure out a way to get these cards gone. Let's take a... Could play her Power Daggers. I don't think that's the best play. Lead the charge. We need to take that out. We need a multi-hit, which we do. We have a Blade Blaster. Actually, we could probably do that right now. Blade Blaster, we need to play 1, 2, 3, 4. We may wait on this then. We need to get this guy gone. I need to hit for 2. Play Sabertooth Strike. Thinking here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to get all these guys gone. We don't want them to move. I am in a tough situation. We do have the back-to-backs, though. Yeah, we could play 2 lead the charges. She have 2 flying kicks? No, just 2 take aims, which doesn't really help us. We need to get that guy on. We need a 2-hitter. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take aim. We're going to gain an energy. Don't really need it. And then we're going to play a Sabertooth Strike, which is a 2-dice attack, but we can re-roll any number of dice during this attack when we targeting this fly. And if we defeat it, we may immediately perform a second dice attack. Alright, so let's do this, Trini. Let's see what we can do. That's 1. We're going to need to re-roll. Oh my god, Zordon, you are killing me today. Alright, that is not good. This is bad rolls right off the bat. So this is gonna go and it's gonna move one of these over. We can't do anything with this guy now. It also means we're not gonna be able to get through this round. That's gonna hurt. Okay, I'm gonna play Blade Blaster. We have 3. It's 1, 2. We'll just do this. Get those gone. Defeat these guys. And add these to our track. I will start playing a little better, hopefully. And that is that. Not good. No, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Okay. Let these guys stay. Let them move. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. Alright, so we're going to initiate another combat. We still have 3 left. Let's do it. Same thing. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll draw another card. 7. These guys need to knock some of these guys out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're going to definitely... The pink, yellow team's definitely going to need to... ones that are going to need to recover first. I'm telling you right now. But we'll let these guys take care of this time. Alright, so let's draw some cards. We need 3. That's all we got left. If we can take these 3 out and then move them over and at least get 1 more, we be in better shape, I think. So guard. Okay, so we have a guard, which means each ranger must, if it goes off, which hopefully we can take it out first, each ranger must discard 1 card from their hand. We don't want that, which discard means we can't hit anything adjacent to it. So the swarm attack shielded, that's another one that's going to hit us super hard if it goes off, and then we have another flyaway. So we need to take these out probably in order. Hopefully we can do some damage. Yep, I'm going to start with the Tyrannoslash. We should have 3 to start, but we'll put this right back in. She's here, so she could help us by putting a hit there. I want to use the lead the charge, but I don't think that's going to work. Okay, so we could use his again. Let's use a lead the charge. Let's use a lead the charge. We got 2 of them. We'll use his. We'll throw an extra dice in there. Should be rolling 3. If we need to re-roll again, we can use his leadership skills. Hopefully we'll not need to. Hopefully Zordon got us, and he did. So that is going to be enough to take this guard out. It will activate, and nothing will happen. Now we gotta deal with the storm attack, but we will be able to add a dice to the next attack. So let's make sure we can do that. Use a fire strike with 3 dice. Next time any ranger performs an attack, that ranger may reroll any number of dice during that attack. That will be helpful. Let's do it. So it is gonna be 2 plus 1. So hopefully we can get a 3 hit. And that is another 4. So that is defeated. And then it will activate. And let's add these to the track as we go. Okay. We need a 3. Preferably. See if the girl's got anything. Flying kick, precise. I like that. It's a 2-hitter. Arrow shot, which allows us to ignore guard, but that's not really what we want to do. We haven't used this reroll yet, so if we have a 3 attack with this arrow. Oh, and we have rerolls. We have a reroll. Basically, I have 2 separate rerolls. I'm gonna have to use that. Let's use this arrow shot. It's gonna cost us an energy. Use it out of the pool. And it will be a 3 pink dice attack. And I am glad we have a reroll because that was not good. Okay. Whew. A 4. That'll take it out. It'll resolve. Another Tenga off the board. And we still have some activations. So we are making up for that slow start. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move Kim and Srini over here. And then we will initiate combat. So we'll move the little hero token over there. These guys are kind of done. They don't have any more activations. We can't move them. And so yeah, we will have 3 more Tengas coming out. I'm trying to think back to my original game. I was trying to think about the timing of defeating these because we will bring her out, and I don't think she panics. I'm trying to make sure. I don't think she'll panic the location. They don't work the same. It makes me almost want to, and if you guys have played this scenario, let me know. Like I said, I've done this once. I may use my recover action instead of initiating combat and leave them there because it's not currently panicked, and if we bring her out, she will automatically even panic that 7. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a recover action. 6. Alright, so recover action allows me to grab 6 shields, and we have a bunch of 2s, so I'm gonna grab 2s and put them in there. We got some 1s too, but I might want that Blade Blaster. It's sometimes pretty useful. But you know what? Flying kick or a... Let's take the precise strike because we can get that back in by spending energy. So I'm going to do that and shuffle this back. We won't gain any energy because, well, that is, we are maxed. So we'll do that. And that will end this round. We did not progress. We are one away, but that's okay because we do not want her out yet, I don't believe. And then we will refresh for the next round. Flip these, and now we will have Zords, I believe. So we have our Tyrannosaurus Zord, which allows us to add 2 dice. It's a one-time thing. With the Brachiozord, which is kind of why I have these extra ones over here. When you summon the Zord at the start of each action phase, take 1 random Zord card from the box and attach it to this. It's basically good one. It's basically kind of like a wild it uses. So I have a Zord stash over here. We have the White Tiger Zord. Exhaust this card after any ranger performs a maneuver to allow another ranger to immediately play 1 card with an energy cost of 0. And I kind of themed this for Tommy. So we have Dragon Zord in there. I think that's all we have. I'm trying to think. And then we got Pterodactyl, which is going to give us energy for 2. And this one is going to allow any ranger to draw up to 2 cards that are in the battle. Alright, so we should be good. We will deploy more Tengas. Yep, we'll deploy more Tengas. Yeah, I think I took an energy hit right off the get-go because I didn't think about her coming out last time I played, or whoever monster I had. And that's not necessarily good. So 2 at the Stone Quarry. 1 more at the Stone Quarry. 2 more at the shopping mall, so that is panicked. But we do, I think we ignore figure limits. This is panic because it's over. And then the last one is 3 at the shopping mall. Oh my gosh. So we have stuff to deal with for sure. I'm trying to think what the best move might be. It might be to let the boys clean up those 3, reset this track, bring Elsa back here, which isn't ideal, but they could ideally defeat her on their own, and then move over and help them, which I think would be a good play. Would be a good play. But a lot of Tengas at the shopping mall. Not good. That's what I think we're going to do. Oh, and I also have this because we should, ideally you always have 5 Zords. And it's just the Power Blaster from Mighty Morphin. It's basically going to allow us to discard cards and add hits on this. And then we can use those hits at the end of a combat. And we basically will roll dice and assign them however we want to at the very end. So it's kind of like a cleanup card a little bit. Okay. I think that is going to be it. But we definitely want to get this track set up. So we're going to smack these guys with 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we actually, when we do this, we'll allow these guys to refresh. I think these guys are the ones that are going to need it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Another Tyrannoslash. And a Fire Strike. Alright, let's see what we can do. Got 3 Tengas. Hopefully we can get some decent options here. Alright, so 1, 2, and 3. I hope Zordon helps me out here because I don't feel like he's been doing too much for me. Alright, so we got a fast. That's pretty much, oh, it's not pretty much. Okay, so we can't do anything about that. He's going to hit us for 2. Took our energy orb out. And took our team tactics. Oh my gosh. Took 2 cards out. Not good. Alright. We got a guard we got to deal with, though. Should have 3 energy in the pool. Might have to start with this Tyrannoslash. Finishing blow. That'll be fine. Yep. Gonna need it. Let's use the Tyrannoslash. 3S attack on this guy, and we do have rerolls, so hopefully we can get that, and that's a 3 hit. We don't need the reroll. It'll defeat that card. It will take him there, and let's check this very carefully. Okay, so where's that The power track works a little differently. When the experience track fills up with defeated soldiers, advance the power marker by 1 on the power track. Done. And, so when this happens, one ranger may perform a recover action. Okay, well, actually, I should have spent one of these, but it's fine. So let's grab 6. Get them shuffled in. 6 shields. Yep. I want that Brachio staff back, but I don't think I'm going to get it. So let's grab these 3. Grab these 3 cards and shuffle them back in. Okay, we've done that. If the monster is not deployed, which is not, deploy the monster to the location with the fewest ranger, ignoring figure limits. That isn't what? Oh, because of this. I don't think we can do this. I actually thought about this. I think these all have to go over here. Yep, these all have to go over here. I guess they're the figure limits only counts towards the monster. So fewest rangers. Yeah, we'll just deploy her over there. I think it's at this point it's a choice, and then it'll move up. So we're at 1. So she's gonna be over there. Let's put her over there. Okay, so we got 1. We'll clear this track. Hopefully we can get it up again. At track 3 we get our Megazord, which should be super useful. Okay, so now we have to take out more of these guys. We're gonna get a free pass on that one. So let's lead the charge. We had 2 dice attack. We do have rerolls. Let's use the legendary mentor, I think. Nope, it's not. Let's just see if we can get this 2 right now. We did. Oh my gosh, 4. Okay, so that is great. It'll defeat him. He will activate, and now we got this guy to deal with, which is fine. We get to add a dice to the attack. So we don't even need to use anything too crazy. In fact, let's use this Fire Strike. It's not going to cost us any energy. We have Finishing Blow too, but that doesn't really help us right now. So let's grab this Fire Strike. It's 2. We'll use his ability to add a 3rd dice, and we basically are going to have 2 chances at a reroll. I believe his last card gave us... Oh, nope, it adds a dice. So 4 dice attack on this guy. So hopefully we can get him. That is 4. So he is done. Activates. So we got 2 Tengas coming off, which is good. So that would be our first combat. I don't know why I didn't do that, but that's our first one. Okay. I might leave these guys alone now, because they can't panic at the end. Currently that one's panicked. I feel like they're going to need some help, or we could hit again and then move. Just thinking about how many cards we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. She's not going to be too bad. I don't think so. Just 3. Yeah, we'll be okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Might be able to. Okay, so let's initiate another combat with 3 more Tengas. Let me get this experience. Yeah, because that would... Problem is when we beat Elsa, it's only we beat 3 of these, they'll go on there. But Elsa, if we beat her in the same combat sequence, the other Tenga's gonna leave. What am I doing? This guy's not in there. Okay. The other Tenga's he's gonna bolt. It's like he got scared because the monster is defeated. Alright. Tenga, another flyaway, a piercing screech, and a fast deadly talons. Man, he is just... He's hitting good too. We need to draw. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We do have a block. Do we save it? I'm trying to figure out what we got. We got a Tyranno Slash. Ooh. I got a plan, maybe. Can't hit that fly away. That's gonna be a problem. We gotta take that fly. We got an ignore guard. We do not. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to take this card out before we take that card out. He's going to go first. He's going to deal 3 damage. I'm going to play a block. I don't want to take any damage. I just don't have any way to get around guard. We got anything that can help us? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's a maneuver. Okay, so that doesn't help us there. Oh. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. I don't like you. I do not like what just happened. Okay, I guess we play a Tyrannoslash. Just wish there a way to do some, like... I have this Wave Strike, but it won't help us unless we roll... Actually, it won't help us. It will not help us at all. Bad guard. Bad guard card. Should have brought Andros. He's the man when it comes to that. Alright, well... Fly away is not bad. It won't really do anything, and we don't really need it. So let's... Yeah, I don't know why I'm worried about this. I thought this was the one that was going to hit us hard. Let's take the Piercing Screech out. With a... Wish I had the Dragon Zord, but we do not. So let's just play the Tyrannoslash for 1 energy. I didn't do my energy pile, but there we go. He's out. And it'll be a 3-dice attack. We do have rerolls. But to be fair, I think I'm going to go ahead and use Tommy Oliver's legendary Mentor ability and add an extra die to the pool. So that is 2. Not good, but we do have a reroll. So let's use that. Oh my gosh, really? Well, that is unfortunate. Alright, there's 2. We're going to move a Tenga. Basically is just going to come right back though, because that is at max. We need to take 2 of these out though. So I'm going to use the we've used his ability and his ability, and that didn't work out too well for us. Oh no. I would have had another okay, I didn't use his reroll. I used the Tyrannoslash reroll. So I do still have another reroll. I didn't realize it had it on the card and on his. So we're going to use a Wave Strike, and we do have it's going to cost us 0 energy. We're going to roll 3 dice. We need a 1 and a 2, and we have 1 reroll. Oh my gosh. Well, we got 1. So I'm going to reroll 2 of these, because... There we go. There we go. So we can assign this one here and this one here. It'll defeat them both. So that is 2 Tengas. We'll leave 2 Tengas. And that is okay. Yep, that is okay. So these are gone. That'll work. I think it'll work. Alright, and then we're gonna move these guys. They need some help over here. We have 3 activations on the girls. We should be good. We do still have all these Zords we can use this phase. And I think we're going to use it all in this kind of like first monster fight. Okay, so how this is going to work is we will initiate combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to draw a card. Precise Strike, cool. We have 2 of them too. Ooh, that works really well for Trini. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These guys have 4 cards left, so... Oh, we'll have to figure that out. Okay, so how this is going to work with the boss fight, and generally how this works on all, not boss fights, monster fights, is you're going to have now 2 layers of cards. You're going to have the monster, and then you're going to have the foot soldiers that are involved. So we will shuffle Elsa's deck, and we will see how this works for us. 1, 2, 3. And once again, full game we would be doing 4. Monster of the Week, we are doing 3. So 1, 2, 3. Fast is going to work any of these cards are going to make them go first, which she is, and that's damaging. Another fast, so this one will go first, and then this one is not. So we'll read these real quick. We got a fast guard, deal 4, then the ranger with the fewest cards in their deck must discard the top card of their deck. Ouch. And then we have a deal 1, deal 2, deal 3, and a Blade Cassad, which each ranger must discard cards until they're top of their deck until each are tied, which we do not want that to go off because we're in trouble over here. Until they have, and then deal 3 damage. So, ouch. And then we got a swarm attack. A deal 1 increased by each one at the location. Another swarm attack. And a fast deal 3. And we will activate these in this order. Okay. Dealing 4. Is there any way we got around this? It's going to deal 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we have another block. It's probably in the deck. Okay. So deal 4, and then the ranger with the fewest cards in their deck must discard the top card of their deck. So we got an interesting choice here. We can let these guys keep taking it, so they will basically maybe get defeated first. We'll have to lose one of these tokens, but as much as they have in this hand, I think maybe we might do that. So let these guys take 4. Problem is, if we discard 1, 1, and 1, and then we have to discard a card, that would be a problem. So we'll let these girls take it. Okay, that's a 3. That's not bad. And then there's a 2, so we're only losing a card here. And then this is done. But we do have a guard, so we're going to have to figure out if we have a way to get around that. We do not. We do have 2 precise strikes. I wonder if we have any way to combo these. After you resolve this attack, a ranger of your choice may immediately play 1 card. That could work. Not ideal, but we can do this. Let's play Power Daggers for 3. I know we're using a lot of energy, and it'll be the entire thing here. But I think we'll be okay. In fact, we could get even... We can even get crazier with this. We could play a take aim first, gain an energy, so it'd be up to 4. We get rerolls, and then we'll play Power Daggers for 4, which we're going to go that. So that will be helpful. And if this defeats... Oh, no. After you resolve this attack, a ranger of your choice may immediately play 1 card. So let's do that. We're going to play this one, try to get this guard off. We do have a free reroll, and we just need a 4. And wow, that is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is gone, and we get to play another card. Can we take a 3 out? We could if we had another 3 energy. Okay, how much was that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do this. Let's use our special ability. We're going to do a 2 and then a 2. And then I'm going to spend an energy to put it back into the deck. We do it with both, though. I'm going to do it with both. We're going to play both of these using your double strike. It's basically a guaranteed 2 with 2 precise strikes. And I am going to do this. I'm going to use an energy and an energy. And it will just take this card out. And we will shuffle these back in. Two shields, decent. I think we're good. We want to take that Blast Cassad out for sure, though. It's a 5, and that might be difficult, but we'll see what happens. That's good. Alright, so this will... We almost have her defeated, which would be good. We're gonna need some firepower, guys. We do have the Tyrannozord. Maneuver. Should have used the maneuver, man. I guess we could have done that, but we have a power sword for 3. We would need to spend all of our energy pool to use it, though. But we also have the pterodactyl, so let's do that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we get to add 2 to the next dice roll, which would be good for taking out these guys. So let's do that. Playing the well, let's do this first. Let's play the pterodactyl, flip it, and give us 2 energy in the pool. I also thought about this. We could play something a little easier. Jurassic counter. No, let's play the power sword. Playing the power sword. 1, 2. Take energy from Jason, and we will be rolling 5 dice. On a 5, do we want to do anything else? Yes, we do. Let's add in additional legendary mentor dice. And hopefully 6 with a reroll will take out this Elsa card. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yes, we are good here. Not bad, not bad. We're getting through this one. Alright, so this will activate, nothing will happen. We need to take a 2 out. What I think I'm going to do, so we're getting close on this one. We need to get these guys gone. Let's use a wave strike. It's 3 dice. We still have the reroll. 0 energy card. We need a 2. That's the biggest thing we need right now, is we need to get a 2. So let's see what we do. We did not get a 2. I think I might reroll them all, though. Let's reroll them all. We got a 2. Okay, so 2 and then a 1. So this is defeated. We'll add a hit on him. This will activate. Nothing happens. Finishing blow would be good. Girls don't got much left. No, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's use a finishing blow for. That's a 1 though. I don't want to use too much more energy. We only got the 2. Flying attack. We forgot to use her ability, I'm pretty sure. It's too late now. Might have changed things here though. I would have only needed her first one. And then we would have, yeah, that's not good. Gotta remember that. That's a big miss. Let me use finishing blow, but we're not gonna be able to. I need to get some energy. Or we get the energy back with her card next. Maybe. She's got this one though. Play this card after another resolves an attack to deal 1 additional. That doesn't really help. We could do a 1 for 2 and then do another 2. Which seems better. No, we'll use the finishing blow. Finishing blow. We gotta use 3. It is add 1 dice to this attack for each hit token on the targeted enemy, and it starts out with 2. So, wow, we're gonna have to use his reroll because that is horrible. And that's 2. Okay. Boom. Move it over. So that is 2 Tengas gone. 1, 2. Clear the track. I don't know why I'm putting those over there. Clear the track. Move this up. She's still out. She's not defeated till the end. So we get a refresh. Who is in need of it? I think these guys are. Yeah, let's do them. Get some energy back. We need 6 shields. There's a 1. This is tough. 2. 2, do we have another 1? Oh, we got energy orb. I don't really want energy orb. Alright, let's take this back. I'd almost rather put a 3 in. I'd rather grab the power sword or the brachio staff. Hmm. 1, 2. Finishing blows. Finishing blows on 1. Yeah, we can do that. Then I'm gonna grab Tyranno Strike, I think. Put them back in our deck. Okay. Then we move that up to 2. We just gotta take one more card back. What's left here? 2 Tengas. So it only hit for 1, 2, 3. I don't really like that though. We can get rid of it. Not without taking it, I don't think. We can go flying kick, but that's a tough ask. Might be the best play though. We get energy back. Yeah, let's do that. Play a 2 dice and gain energy. Put it in the pool, and hopefully we get lucky and roll 3. But just a 2. All right, so this guy's gonna go off and he's gonna deal 3 damage. Who? Yeah, I think might have to be this deck. There's a 2, and that goes back to the bottom. That's okay. All right, we got 1 left. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Use this Blade Blaster. How many Blade Blasters? I think we put anything back? No, that'd be our last Blade Blaster. I don't think we should do that then. Play this when an enemy deals damage to any ranger. Just did it. Gain 1 and then deal 1 back. We'll just do this counter. It'll take it out and we'll gain another energy. And we can do that. And yeah, that'll work. And I believe that was our first activation. Seriously? Okay. Well, I'm glad I did them because I'm probably gonna hit. She's gone. This guy's going on the track, and he'll fly away. I'm trying to think. Do we do another round, or do we go take those 2 out? Because they have 2 movement. They could easily go take them out. As soon as we get that up, she's going to come back out. All we got to do is defeat her to win the game, though. So, I'm thinking. Or we let them rest. Get these cards back. And move. And just don't hit them yet. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll move over here. We will not engage. And we will do a recover action. Get 6 cards back. Or 6 shields back. Arrow shot's always good. That's 2. Take aim's only 1. Another take aim. We do all 4 of those. Get rid of one of these and put a Blade Blaster back in. Might not be a bad deal. Let's do that. So that is our recover action. Normally, if we were using command center abilities, you get like an entire, you get to take your entire discard and shuffle and make a new deck. Just kind of why the command center is like, I don't know. I feel like it's the best location to have. Okay, so I think that's good. And we will refresh. We will draw 4 more Tenga cards. Not those. Deployment cards. 4 more deployment cards. Okay. We got 3 Tengas at the Stone Quarry. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2 more at the stone quarry. Alright, well that's maxed out. It is panicked. Not that it matters until the end. Alright, 2 Tengas at the shopping mall. And then 2 more, it's panicked. Logo over here. So everything's panicked. We will need to smash some stuff and then move. Alright. Well, I'm going to have these guys go and try to take out, you know, 2 or 3 of them and then move over and help them get her back out. The only issue is if we'll have to move back over to the shopping mall because she's going to deploy where we are basically not. So maybe we hit... I'm trying to think. If we hit 2 of them and then they hit, maybe we can manage. Maybe we can manage it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's let these guys go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My issue is they only have 4 cards, but we will move that track again. I'm guessing. My other issue is I don't really think I have any great cards. Blade Blaster, 2 finishing blows, a Jurassic counter, a Team Tactics, a block, and a Tyranno slash. What I didn't do is we need to flip these back over, and I believe we get to draw another start of each action phase. Another one of these. Dino, that's what I want. I want Dinozord. Okay. Alright, so we got some Tengas. Let's deal with some Tengas. 3. 1, 2, and 3. We'll also get the Megazord, and I don't remember which one I threw in there. It might be random. We got a guard. We got 2 flyaways, so that's not great. We got a guard. We'll probably take him out first with the Tyranno slash. Jeez, these aren't good. Nope. We're gonna play it first though. Tyranno slash for 1. Getting bad about putting my pool in. I guess we could use the Dragon's Lord early if we over. I don't think we will. We got 3 dice. Yeah, we use 3 and maybe a reroll. Just thinking, if we move over there, they initiate twice. Yeah, we won't have enough to deal with Elsa, but I think we'll be okay. Just trying to think. We only need 3. Surely with a reroll, if we need to use his reroll, we can make it. So, no, we don't need the reroll. That is fantastic. Put that Tenga, and we will rotate. All right, what do we got next? I don't know if we can get these guys gone. May have to use the Tyrannosaurus and the Dragon's Lord on this play. That's probably not the best move, but it'll be okay. We're gonna have to play the finishing blow for 1. I guess we wouldn't have to use his ability. We would have got the reroll on the Tyranno slash. Okay, hold up. Oh, I got a plan. We're gonna use the Dragon's Lord right now. So we can do this to the. It was just 3, right? Yep, 3. And then we can splash over. So the Dragon's Lord is gonna allow us to use excess damage and deal it to another card of our choice, which is what we want. And this guy's basically gone. He's gonna get 1 use. So at 2, and I'm thinking that's gonna be okay. I didn't think about not being able to use that twice, but I think we'll be okay. So we just need to use probably use my Jurassic counter on this one. Get rid of him. No, not Jurassic counter. Man, we have horrible cards in play. We're gonna have to use this guy. Finishing blow for 1. Finishing blow for 1. It's gonna be a 4 dice attack. He's done. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. It's another one. Now what do? We leave this guy because he's basically just gonna not go anywhere. We're only at 2 now. I don't think we need to take him out. I just don't have the cards to do much right now. I need more cards. Yeah, I think I may just pass. Let him go. Then let the girls try to take out one. Get her back out. Put her there. Yep, I think that's the play. I'm passing. This thing's going to activate. It would move here. It will basically come back. And that will end that combat phase. And now we're going to go over here and see if we can get 3 Tengas with them right now. Oh, that's my discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And initiate combat. And 3 Tengas. Just need 3. Get them all, and we are doing okay. 1, 2, and 3. 3 Tenga warriors. Okay, so we got another fast, and a guard. That's fantastic. Okay, I think we're gonna take the hit. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. But we do have an ignore guard, so that'll be fun. Okay, so this one's gonna go. It's gonna deal 3. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. There's 2 of it, and there is a 1. Eek. Alright, we can use an arrow shot. Let's reset our pool. We use an arrow shot, take that talons out, I think. And I'm just looking. Don't have a way to deal with that. We have a precise strike. We have 2 precise strikes, but there's a guard in play. So I think we're going to have to use the arrow shot right off the gate. That'll be okay. That is going to be a 3 pink attack. Tommy, get your dice out of here. 3 pink. We should be able to take that deadly talons out. Yeah, it's a 3 hitter. So he is done. We'll grab a Tenga, put him here, and it will activate. Nothing will happen. Let's see. What do we got next? I'm thinking I want to get rid of this guy. Can we do a 3? We could play the precise strikes, get rid of him, and use the energy, go back, and then hopefully... Oh no, this is what we're going to do. Play this after another resolves an attack, deal 1 damage to the target of that attack. Okay, is it another? Oh, another ranger. I can't do it myself. Just looking. We're going to want to use the... I think we're going to use the 2 precise strikes. We're going to pay to put them back in our deck, too. I'll take this out. Attack 2. It's instant. You don't roll. And I can spend energies, which I will do right now, to put it back in my deck. We have 1 more turn. We just need to take out the 2, and we will be in good shape. We'll be in really good shape. We can get Elsa back out and hopefully take her down in this round. Would be fantastic. Okay. I don't like using this, but we're gonna have to. I don't want to use my guards, so we're gonna use this guy for 1, which is fine. It's a 2 dice attack, and it got it. Okay, whew. Done. A lot of hits, and that Tenga will be here. It'll complete this track. We will increase this up, so a couple things are going to happen, I believe. A couple things are going to happen. 1 ranger may perform a recover action. Huh. I'm going to guess these guys probably need to do it the best. Yeah, let's do that. 6. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I may go for the Brachio staff. I'm just looking. What we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my hand, so we only draw 2. Wave strike would be good. Block would be good. We got 1 block in our hands though, so that'll be useful. Then we go 3, 2, 1. We get another 2, Tyranno, yeah. And we have another wave. We don't want the wave, I don't think. We have a wave. We have a wave. We have a wave slash. It's not in here. And we need 1. Finishing blow. Finishing blow. Yep, let's do it. Shovel these 3 back in. So we are 1 card better off for taking damage. Because you saw how heavy she can hit. And she is trying to get generally these guys to discard. And we could always use a recover action for them. Okay, and then also we're going to bring her out, right? She's going to come back out. And we'll put her over here. Makes the most sense. They're split. There's less foot soldiers over there. So we'll bring her there. And then we get a summon the Megazord. Let's see what we got. We have the Mega Tiger Zord. Exhaust this card to place the Megazord token in any location at the end of each battle. In that location, roll 5 dice, deal that much damage to enemies you choose. Okay, so we'll put it over here because that's where she's at. Makes the most sense. And then since this is no longer panicked, we will move them over here. And hopefully we can do this. Let's have these guys initiate combat. So we'll bring this over here. And we will need her deck. So she is gonna, this is gonna work a little differently now. So now she is big. In fact, it says, yeah, magic wand, make my monster grow. The monster is now giant. So we are basically have a giant Elsa we gotta deal with. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. See what I did there? So at any time at the end of this, if she has 6 defeated cards, we will win. So if we don't get all these beat this turn, and we don't have enough cards to fill that 3rd row, we'll actually add cards from the foot soldiers to kind of complete it out. We got a fast guard, deal 4 damage, then they're injured with the fuse cards. Must discard the top card of their deck. Okay, we have a guard passive. Ouch. This is each time Elsa does damage, she targets the ranger with the fuse cards in her deck. So probably, I don't know where we're at now. Then we got the same one where basically we're going to have to discard until we're even, which I think we're a little better off than we were last time. Another fast card, rapid cuts. Another fast card which will move rapid cuts over, and it's the exact same one as that one. And then another Blade Cassade. So I think we can do this. We're going to try really hard to do this. Okay, so they initiate combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got a power bow. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3. We still have pretty much all of our Zords, and now we have it. So if we don't defeat it, we get to roll 5 dice and apply those, and that may be the thing that pushes us over. Okay, power bow's great, but it's a lot. It's 3. It does a lot of damage though. But they're gonna go first regardless, because I don't have anything to do. So what I think I'm gonna do is she can deal 4 damage, and I think we're gonna take this over here with the block. We have a block, right? Nope. Pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got that Tyranno slash. That's awesome. So we will use a block. See if we can take this. It's gonna reduce it down to 1. So we'll have to draw a card. And it is my Brachiostaff, which now we know we will not get because it will be on the bottom, but we didn't lose it. And we also know we have a 3 shield on the bottom, which could be helpful, you know, dealing with some of these other cards. So we will deal with the guard passive. Okay. Oh, we need to check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a mistake. She should have actually hit them instead. I don't think there's really anything we can do about it. I mean, we're going to do it, but we're going to know that this card's here. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we'll do. Girls are going to have to take that. Not good. So, she can block any ranger suffers damage. So they still have the same situation, though. and they will get to keep tenacity. It'll go back on the bottom. They only needed to block 1. Okay. All right, what do we want to do? We need to hit for 6. We want that card gone. We have a 1, 2, 3. We have a 6 right now. We could use it. All the energy we need to use now is tenacity. Gain 1. Choose 2 cards from your discard pile and return them. I like that. Maneuver though. But it's got to be a 0, which is okay. I think we might want to try to take that out. Or that 5. Just thinking. We need a 0. We need a 0 cost. So we might use that later. Tenacity's good for getting cards back. We got twin. Oh, we could play this reaction double if we can't get him out. So we could play both of those. I'm looking. We do have. Let's play this too. Pterodactyl. Let's get our 2 energy back right now. Won't feel so bad when we play Power Bow. And it is a 6 dice attack. We're gonna need to borrow some dice from Trini to make this happen. We will have reroll option if we need it, but it will be 1, 2, and 3 energy out of the dice pool, or out of the energy pool. And we are gonna hit this guy. We're gonna get him out. All right, so we got. That's only 4. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the reroll. We need 2. So hopefully we can do this. Yep, just 2. Just 2. Okay, so this one is gone. Man, that would have been bad to use a power bow with a reroll and not get get this out, but that'll work. Okay, so this one's gone. I'm wondering if it's smart to kind of play for the because these guys are even now, right? And then deal 3 damage. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they'll still take it on this. They would have to discard 1, which I guess would kind of make it even because we kind of know what that card is. But let's see. We can get rid of that 5. We have the Tyrannosaurus still in play. Just looking if we got a good option for like a 0. And get some energy. Yeah. Another ranger. Will she have this ability too? Arrow shot. Yeah. We could use arrow shot. Probably need it on that one though. Yeah, ooh, we could do both of these. I'm just looking. We got a 1-hitter and maybe play both of, or no, we need to do a 3. So arrow shot might be the best play. Or we use the mentor. Play this one. Yeah, let's do that. Play flying kick. We're only gonna roll 2, but we're gonna use the mentor ability. It's gonna give us a 3rd dice. We're rolling on this. I have a plan. If we can get 3, but we will get an additional energy. So we're back up to 3. We're going on that blade. Cassad, is that valid? Yes. Oh, it's only a 2. That's not good. Well, the good news is we're still gonna do this. We play both of these using her double strike ability. Reaction. Nope, maneuver only. So we're gonna do 4. Not great, but 1, 2, 3, 4. We can leave that card alone, I think. And let the Mega Tiger Zord take care of it. It's going to do this now, though. That's not good. So we need to discard this one, which, like I said, kind of makes up for that. And then it's going to deal 3 damage. Should have used, I should have used the Tyrannosaurus Sword. That was kind of a mistake. But we still got this guy coming up. Alright, let's let the boys take it. It's only a 1. There's the 2. Man, they're down to 2 cards. That is hurting. We got to get this guy gone, though. It's a deal 4. Have a heavy hit. Did I play this? I don't even remember. She's got tenacity. We have a 0. Can we get a 0 with 2 and do enough? Yeah, we can. I think it's a 4 though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's play Tenacity. We get to choose 2 cards from a discard pile and return them to the top of your deck in any order. Okay. We obviously want the ones that have the most shields. Yep. Those are going to go back to the top. We did gain an energy, and then since we used a maneuver, we're going to use the White Tiger Zord. We're going to play another card. So do that. It's a 2 dice attack, but we're going to use the Tyrannozord. Hopefully, we'll be okay. Yes, we are. That is 5. So this is gone. And we got to add a dice to our next attack. So this is going to go. We have an arrow shot for 4 and 1 energy. Yep. There we go. We're getting it. We're getting it. That's gone. And then it would resolve. Just looking. We need to take that 5 out. Let's use this guy to exhaust and draw 2 cards. 1. Oh, I didn't think about this. 2, but we got it, man. Power daggers. Okay, we're gonna use power daggers. We have 1, 2, 3. It's a 4 dice attack. We're going on this one. It's only 3, but we have what do we get? Should use that counter. Why didn't I already use that counter? Finishing blow. Let's use finishing blow. It's going to cost us 1 energy. We get to roll 2 plus damage that's already on it, so that's going to be 3 more. This should ideally take this out. Oh yeah, that's just a lot of damage. Okay, so this guy is defeated. I think we have this. And this will resolve. Nothing will happen. We get 1 more hit, and then we can use the Mega Tiger Zord. So what is our best option here? Probably Tyrannoslash, and we have exactly 1 energy left. So we just need to throw 1 on here. Tyrannoslash, 3 dice, and I may reroll. So let's get some room here for Mighty Morphin Red to maybe deliver the final blow to our giant Elsa monster. That's not good. It's only 1. But I'm gonna do it on this one because. Oh, that's good. All right, so 3. She's not defeated, but we will use this guy, and it says, at the end of each battle in that location, roll 5 and deal that much damage divided as you choose among enemy cards. All right, so let's throw a dice in from everybody, and since it is technically Jason's Zord, we'll give him an extra dice. 5 dice. We only need, well, I'm pretty sure we only need to hit 2. And we definitely did that. We just need to do this. This is gone. Boom. And this one's gone. And she is defeated. And let's see if we got some text. Alright, if there are 6 or more cards in the monster's discard pile at the end of a battle, the monster is defeated and the Rangers win. Well, I would say these are all defeated. That is 6. So that's done. And then it says, if the Rangers win, today you have triumphed. As long as there are Power Rangers to stand against forces of evil, the battle continues. Alright, well, that's pretty much going to wrap this playthrough up. I hope you enjoyed this. This is a much shorter version of Heroes of the Grid. This is a scenario I will link in the description. And I do want to give, You know, a huge thank you to the designer of this, Brandon Purdue, and Renegade Game Studios for putting out a scenario like this, because it really does feel like I played it. It makes me feel like I played a very welcoming, didn't stay too long game of Heroes of the Grid in a shorter time. And it definitely works for, this two-player single-handed version. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this game. Let me know if you played this scenario, what you thought of it. Let me know if there was any kind of goofs I made. If you're more familiar with this game than I am, I have quite a few plays, but this is, like I said, the second time I have played this scenario, and, I can definitely make mistakes. There's a lot of, different interactions with having different baddies, having different foot soldiers, having different Zord combinations. There's just a lot going on to keep track of, so the chances are I made a few mistakes, and definitely let me know if you caught those. Other than that, if this is your first time on checking out an Eat Drink Game video, think about subscribing. I'm trying to do a few videos a week, and I'm always excited about what's going to come next. I definitely have some unboxings, some more playthroughs, some more tastings. All those are coming up on the channel. But yeah, I hope everybody has a mighty morphin day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Much love.